Hello and welcome to the Anime Madness Reacts. I'm your host HenDiddy, and I'm joined here with my MHA co-host Skeletoni.
Hello.
As I didn't turn on my camera, so now it's on. There we go. And also, he's actually here this week. The head of the Acres Taco.
I was here last week too.
I know, 2 weeks in a row. It's a shocker.
I know. Now that's a title.
2 weeks in a row.
He's here again?
Well, technically not 2 weeks in a row because there's a break week last week. We'll say 2 chapters in a row.
That might be a miracle.
But today we are reacting to My Hero Academia Chapter 422, Izuku Midoriya Rising. And we start off with Aoyama looking like he's about to get pancaked, and him just telling Midoriya to run. And Shiraku was the name of the guy that was before Kurogiri, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So something's happening to him because we get the glorp sound effect, like he's falling apart.
I don't know, it looks like he is falling apart.
Yeah. And it's like a glorp, glorp, glorp. And okay. That's a lot of chaos. The best way to describe it is just like everyone from Class A and Class B is just like, and people from Shiketsu, because I see the Kami and Inasa.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like all running towards All for One, trying to deal damage. Nothing is hitting home. He's too tough. Unlike All for One, this one's totes not falling for my rage bait illusions. Fucking Kami.
Garver Path, one straight Shigaraki.
My Omni Factor Unleash is not the result of giving in to base emotions. Rather, this augmentation is me exercising control and authority over my myriad powers. As such, do not presume you have me outnumbered. As he just fires a laser beam.
And all those spikes.
Yeah, holy crap. He looks like an alien spaceship, dude. Honestly, he looks like something you would see in Prometheus. You probably never watched Prometheus, Tony.
No.
It's the prequel to Aliens, you know, the Ripley movies with the xenomorphs?
Yes.
It's the prequel of Aliens. But it looks like something straight out of Prometheus. What the hell? Is that Hagakure?
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like she's using her light refraction to redirect the laser beam.
Stuff. I'm your gal. And then we got
Dude,
Momo and
before we go to the railgun, in the opening for MHA Season 7, they tease Hagakure's uninvisible form.
yeah, you sent me that video.
I sent a video,
whoa.
but I had to say it. I was like, oh, they're going there. That is a major spoiler.
They showed a lot of stuff.
What was the other thing I sent you guys from the opening? Oh, yeah, it was. Remember a few chapters ago how we had the inner world full of the hands wrapping the city?
Yes.
Yeah,
that was in the opening too.
Yeah, wasn't it also some around Little Shigaraki?
Yeah, which that I believe there was one because that was in the episode too.
Yeah.
That was in one of the early episodes when he's fighting Star and Stripe, which they killed that fight. Oh my god, that looked amazing. Bones killed it. But Taka, you mentioned while we were doing the podcast that you have a feeling you know where they're gonna leave off at.
Oh yeah.
Because it's only 21 episodes, so it's a little shorter than what an MHA
enough.
season is normally is.
I feel like it's gonna be enough episodes.
Where do you think it's gonna end?
You know what I'm thinking.
I don't know what you're thinking. That's why I'm asking
Yes,
you.
you do.
Because I've seen multiple theories of where it might possibly end.
You think it's gonna be Dobby's dance?
That was last season, dude.
Was that last season? Oh,
Yes.
I forgot. That's not what it's called. The freaking thermonuclear meltdown.
Death.
Oh, thermonuclear meltdown.
Certain person's death.
Bakugos.
Yes.
Wow.
It'll be the.
That is.
It would be the ultimate fucking cliffhanger.
That's where I
ever.
want it to end. That is where I want it to end.
That's where it has to end. There's no other way.
Yeah.
Like they took what was such a quick fight in the manga and made it basically 2 episodes. So I'm
Had to
excited.
flex her a little bit.
Huh?
Had to flex her a little bit.
I know.
Hyped her up,
Because
so.
she got clapped way too quick in the manga. She
Yeah,
had
so
all
that-
this
that
hype,
hyped her up a lot.
being one of the people that All Might mentored, being the #1 hero in the US, and she got clapped that quick in the manga. They had to give her a little more time.
Yup.
So, but if they do that for other fights that are coming up, I can 100% see 21 episodes leading up to Bakugo's death.
It has to be it.
Is that where you think it's going to end as well, Tony?
Yeah. If anywhere, probably Bakugo's death.
I can't think of like any other part that would be good to end off at. It has to be before Edge Shot shows up.
Yes.
And I think Edge Shot shows up before Deku does. So it would be before Deku's Rage. Or does that happen before Edge Shot? I can't remember. I have the volume over there. I'm going to have to check when we're done recording this. Or I have Google right here.
Keep looking at that railgun, and it's crazy.
I'm trying to see.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to look at the chapter again
I think it is.
Bro.
because
It
I can't
is.
get a clear answer. It's telling me how Edge Shot saves him.
Oh, I know how he saves them.
Yeah, we know how he saves them, but it's not giving me an answer if Edge Shot attempts to save him before Deku shows up or after.
It's after.
It's after
Yeah.
Deku shows up.
Well,
Technically, he starts it before, but it's afterwards when they
Okay,
reveal that Edge Shot's doing it. Yeah.
it's like both.
it's like happening simultaneously.
Yeah. it's
Edge
like
Shot, I
okay.
believe, starts it, then Deku shows up like almost immediately afterwards. And
Then
he's
we
like,
have
oh my god.
we have Deku's
And-
Rage, and then we have Deku versus Shigaraki for a couple chapters. Then we finally get an update on Bakugo.
Yes.
And that was the last update until how long ago?
Until he
Dude, it
started
took almost a
fighting-
year because we were
Yeah.
going to all the other
Yeah.
battlefields. So, I think Deku's Rage might end the season then. And it's not going to reveal that Edge Shot's helping Bakugo until season 8.
That'd be wild too, to be honest.
I don't want it to reveal that Bakugo has a chance to survive. I don't want it to reveal that at the end of the season. Because that ruins the cliffhanger. You know what I mean?
True.
Dude, the anime-only fandom of MHA is going to go ballistic, though. Like, I'm waiting to see it on Twitter, on Reddit, on TikTok. I'm waiting to see just how ballistic.
They're gonna be going through
Oh.
it.
Because the thing is, that it's the anime fandom that's like the bad part of the fandom. Like the manga fandom isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Either way, Momo makes a freaking railgun and shoots it at Shigaraki All for One, whatever you want to call him at this point. Deku goes to attack and it's just like, nope, we got this. As we get, who's that? We got Koda, we got Sero, we got Sugar Rush, we got the Beast Man from 1B, we got the Ivy chick from 1B.
Yeah, I think that's it.
We got the drill guy from 1B. And there's one other person next to Koda. I can't tell who it is. Is that Ojiro?
I don't know.
Above Koda?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's Ojiro. I just zoomed in on it.
Okay.
Because that's his tail we see right by Koda. That's flashing.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Ojiro is literally the next panel. You're already on your last leg. Save your strength. I still can't remember Sugar Rush's actual name. I only remember his hero name. And then Sero tapes him up, and it looks like Ojiro's tail grabs him as well. And there, oh no, it's Tentacle and Asui.
I told you to call me Sue.
They wrap him, and it looks like they're gonna slingshot him. But before we get that, we cut to the evacuation center, and we get Sue's family.
That's
Bro,
a
she's
first.
licking Deku right now. That's kind of weird.
She's licked so many people in this series.
So weird.
Mineta even got in on that action at the USJ.
He's probably happy about that though.
He was. He was ecstatic about it.
Was a freak.
If you could kill any one character from MHA, who would it be? Mineta, easy.
Mineta.
Nah, I'm gonna fix the series. I'm gonna kill one, All for One.
Nah,
No.
man. I'm killing Mineta.
Listen, if I take care of him, there won't be any villains for Mineta to fight. Therefore, Mineta won't have to be this annoying little character anymore.
There'll
Or
still
just
be
take him
villains. They won't be as major of a threat as All for One.
Or just take him out.
Yeah. Because Mineta's changed, probably.
Out for dinner. What do you think?
I doubt that. I highly doubt Mineta's changed.
It really genuinely looks like in this sequence, Mineta's not the way he has been.
Well, he kind of has no choice but to not be a perv right now.
I think Mineta's going to grow past it with this.
And I guess that's the little girl that Tentacle saved. Because she's saying you could do it,
she's saying
Shoji.
And I'm pretty sure that's his name.
Yeah, that's his actual name. She's not a family member of his, clearly, because he's a...
Yeah, look,
what-
Deku says thanks Shoji later in the frame, so yeah.
Well, I'm saying the girl who's saying Shoji.
No, yeah, but I was just saying, oh yeah, it is his name, because
Yeah.
he says it later.
I can't remember what it's... I know it starts with an H, but it's the people who have deformed bodies because of their quirk. Spinner's part of it. Technically, Sue is part of it.
No clue.
And I guess... Oh, that's Kirishima and Mina.
Yeah. Show some guts. Guts? Berserk? Where's the giant man with a sword?
Where is he?
Giant man with a giant sword.
Where's that Hulk of a man in that berserker armor with that giant sword?
I'm not gonna lie. Right now, he would 100% lose to anyone in My Hero.
You think Guts would lose to anyone in My Hero?
Right now, yes. Like not beyond what you read to. Because I know up to the latest chapter, he can't do anything without being in the armor.
Oh yeah, because the armor's weakened him so much.
Yeah, he literally can't. He can't lift his sword without being in the armor in
Like
Berserk.
pre armor Guts, I think he'd still be fine.
Free armor guts, he beats most of them.
Yeah.
Because most people don't have incredible powers to like beat his physical strength.
I think he would need the armor for All for One, though.
Probably. It's one of those things where we can't really tell how well he'd do against that because of just all the quirks All for One has.
Yeah. It'd definitely be like going up against a member of the God Hand, though.
Easily.
But we got Mina and Kirishima giving Deku more words of encouragement.
You got this, dude.
And he just scream. Oh, dude, that scream is going to be insane whenever it gets animated. That I will. If that scream is not full of emotion, I'm going to be a little upset.
We get some All for One monologue.
Yeah,
here,
some
or
monologue. Inner monologue from All for One.
Okay, never mind. Ooh, that's just how his glove is positioned.
All I see are carcasses soon to be.
Carrion.
Wow.
Like rotten, yeah.
Why did they refuse to lie down and die? Of course, Mineta gets his own panel.
Bro, straight up when I looked at that panel, I thought his arm was bent backwards, like completely opposite direction. I'm like, yo, he's that messed up right now.
I mean, he's probably one of the weakest on the hero's side right now.
Absolutely.
If not the weakest. His quirk literally helps nothing in this situation. He finds himself. We got. It looks like it's a flashback to what Nana Shimura said. This is way back too. This is season. This is like beginning of season 6 stuff. Or this is season 6 during the war. When they have that confrontation and All for One's trying to take over Shigaraki's body.
Mm-hmm.
And Nana's like, no. You sit down and listen. And then him and the little brother push All for One back.
Mm-hmm.
It's when All for One tries to steal the quirk in that fight.
Then we have
Right,
Midoriya. It's
IZUKU
your
Midoriya. It's your weakness. Hey, Gentle Criminal!
I was like about to say, yeah, my boy is showing up. Gentle Criminal, he's there. Just chilling. I don't know what he's doing.
Well, no, look, he's at the bottom. He makes a springboard for. He's in the panel before. He makes a springboard for Midoriya.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, he's the best.
Gunmetal's there.
You can do this. There's something All Might lacked.
Tokoyami.
A weak, feeble strength. It spurs these vermin to stand back up so doggedly.
Who the hell is that?
That's a great question. I don't recognize him.
Wait, is that Taguchi?
It could be.
Is that the cop? Because if you look at the bottom of the page, it looks like there's more of the cops with All Might.
It probably is.
If that's Taguchi, that's so good. I love the adding of Taguchi there.
Will not perish as long as you keep moving forward. I thought our ejector seats were disabled, but here we are. I take it was your doing, All Might? Yeah, because they are helping him right now.
Whoa.
Those
Something kids
happened.
are hoping for absolute victory, so I'd rather keep our losses to a minimum. Coming from you, that's rich.
Midoriya, kid. The day you've done into the fray, my body took action as well. Yes, ever since that day.
I don't even... that's Dave's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know. I don't recall who those two little kids are, or the one with the bird. You recall our first day?
As we left for school?
No, that's Ida.
That does not look like Ida, bro.
That does not.
No
That looks
It
closer
is.
to Taguchi than Ida, though.
That is Ida. We can clearly tell because of his next line.
and
That does not.
But
look
in
like
the
Ida
one
at
where he
all.
says the day we left school, you could see his legs.
Mm-hmm. And then the next panel shows.
It shows the
him.
flashback.
Yeah.
But in that first panel he shows up, that does not look like Ida.
Oh. In this moment, I understand so clearly what she meant.
Oh yeah, that's right. Uraraka's on her deathbed right now.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my god, if Uraraka doesn't make it. Oh no, she's crying.
He's saying do your best.
Mm-hmm. But she's also crying though.
No. Send every hero we've got over to Japan, pronto. But Mr. President, if All for One wins today, you're putting our nation's security in jeopardy. Like I give a damn. Just do it. Mr. President, let's go.
Dude, I was not expecting that U.S. panel, especially with how harshly they reacted after Star and Stripes' loss.
Mm-hmm.
Then we get Shoto. There's Taguchi.
Yep. Everyone's saying you can do it.
I don't know who that person is below Taguchi though. Then we got one of the tigers. All the kids. Coda. Gran Torino. Eri.
Everyone, pretty much.
Dude, so many people that I don't even remember their names. And then look at the last panel.
All Might and his mom.
But All Might saying, "You've been my greatest hero." Like, Midoriya's been his greatest hero.
And there we go. The last page. His mom.
Yo! Why does it look like a black flash from JJK?
It does, though, yeah.
We get his mom screaming, "Do your best, Izuku." And I can't... This final panel is Iduku. Jesus, I'm thinking Count Dooku for some reason now. What the hell? We got Izuku Midoriya throwing a punch at Shigaraki All for One, whoever you want to call it. But you can't put this panel into words.
No.
Like, I seriously cannot put this panel into words.
I'm really curious as to what his reaction was on page 10. Like, all for One. Like, I wonder what caught him off guard there.
Yeah, because we actually don't get that.
Because this is before Deku even punches him. Something catches him off guard.
Unless, because he has parts of One For All inside of him. Unless he's feeling All Might.
Could
You
be
know
All
what I
Might,
mean?
but technically speaking,
Because we
Deku
go to
still
All
has
Might
that.
We go to All Might right after that.
Yeah. Technically, Deku still has the quirk All For
He still
One for
has
All.
it, but
So
he
he'd get
did
the vestige
transfer. He
first.
did transfer parts of it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying he'd probably get the vestige first
Yeah,
if he were to become a vestige.
but they're both probably seeing it,
It could be.
and it's probably like it's surprise. It's like, what the hell for All For One, Shigaraki, and Izuku's just like, I'm going forward. Because you see every panel we see Deku from when All Might shows up, it's just him moving forward and going until the climactic moment. And he lands one. What I can say is Izuku has one punch already landed in this panel, and he has his fist reared back for another one for a 1-2 combo. But God,
because he lands the first one with the punch, and then you can see he's got another one ready.
He's got another one locked and loaded, ready to go. But that's 422. Izuku Midoriya's rising. No break next week either.
Thank God.
I don't know. I don't think I can rank. It's on the same level as JJK's chapter this week. I like to rank the chapters each week. Not last week because there's no chapters due to Golden Week, but the week before JJK took the top spot for chapters. For me personally, this week I've already read JJK's. We're getting ready. Me and Tony are getting ready to record One Pieces after this, but right now my Hero and JJK's are at the same level. I can't put one above the other. That was insane.
Oh my God, it's Mother's Day. I know it's not necessarily for Japan, but the fact that his mom shows up and says, "Do your best" on Mother's Day is actually really fitting.
Wow. So, I hope everyone enjoyed their Mother's Day. I hope y'all treated your mothers nicely today. I don't. I at this point in MHA, I'm done trying to predict what's going to happen next chapter because it's just I'm not going to be right. I'm not going to be right. It's not like with One Piece where it's like, oh, I have a chance I can be right. It's just like, nope, I'm not going to be right. You guys have any predictions?
No. There's honestly no.
If y'all watching have any predictions, leave it down in the comments below. Let us know what you thought of the chapter. Like always, leave a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Grab yourself some Rogue Energy. RogueEnergy.com. Use the code TheMadness5 at checkout for 5% off. And wow, I don't know what else to say about this chapter. First, Gege has me in tears. Now Horikoshi's got me like all hyped up. What is One Piece gonna do to me? Oh God. Any final words?
No.
No, I have nothing.
Taka, you should have a couple. 4 to be precise.
No.
Stay humble, get rumbled. I remembered.
Stay mumbled, get fumbled. Alright, let's get out of here.
And go.